Alright, good job. Man, I hate finishing a fight with 5 combo points, it pisses me off.
So many trinkets.
Just use it on recoup, Dan, you'll be fine.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, okay. There we go. Alright, head up to our next friend.
Lol.
Congrats on Cloak, Josh.
Yes.
Pretty
Yes.
shit.
I don't remember
Damn
the
it.
mechanics
Got a
of this next boss,
Socket
Dan.
weapon.
Head down, please. Yeah,
Sorry.
sure. Okay, Todd.
Got a
User
Funny
left your
Todd.
channel. User left your channel.
Now watch me buy
Agility on it.
User
watch me
left
buy
your
the expensive
channel. User
enchant
left
and then
your
I
channel.
coin the heroic version.
Okay, listen up, everybody. We can run straight past this trash. Hug the wall. To the
The
left.
left wall.
If we have ads coming towards.
They just blow themselves up. Pale hawk suicide bombers.
Oh, double ring. Nice. Red's
One
Tankarinos.
one is fairly tough.
Oh, how does the bonus armor work for gladiators? Like, what does it actually give them?
Attack power.
Ah,
Lots
yeah, that's
of it.
right.
100
That's right, I
trillion million attack power.
Yeah, bonus. I'm pretty sure that works for all tanks, doesn't it? 1-to-1.
Yep.
Yeah,
It
pretty
does,
strong.
Yeah, but it doesn't
So
work
strong.
for any of the DPS, which gladiators technically are.
But
Don't give me this technically
Cool.
shit.
sure enough.
Technically.
User left your channel.
It's like saying you're technically a healer.
You're technically right. That's kind of. I pull now.
Jeez. I put on.
Everybody please hug the wall to the left, walk around the trash.
And then forgot to
Only
put it on
half
my
the roads
belts.
here, by the way, so...
To the left, to the left.
Is that because women have no rights?
Getting back to the wall.
User in your channel timed out. Connection lost.
I think we're back.
Connected. User in your channel. User in your channel timed out. User in your channel timed out. User entered your channel timed out. User entered your channel.
So,
Connection lost. Connected. User in your channel timed out.
TS tonight is horrible.
User joined your channel. User entered channel. User entered channel. User in your channel timed out. User entered your channel timed out. User entered your channel.
me a second, guys. Just trying to set up something for Macro Mumble.
User joined your channel. User entered your channel timed out. User in your channel timed out. Disconnected. User entered your channel.
Hello?
Yes.
User joined your channel.
It's like it finally got restarted. After all that, like, I don't think it
Well,
got restarted
User
once.
joined your channel.
Pure voice is getting DDoSed, so.
Yeah.
Now it's just a process of elimination.
User
Which
joined your
significant guild in the mythic race uses pure voice? Figure out why they're being
User
DDoSed.
joined your channel.
What's that? We're reading on Skype next
User
week.
joined your
Those
channel.
reasons.
User joined your channel.
If your flask has less than 15 minutes, you're gonna have to reflask, guys. It's a long fight, even if we one-shot it. Could end up being, 10 to 15 minutes. And
User
we still gotta
joined your
discuss
channel.
strat.
We got with Skype had voice activation. Make it so much better.
It does if you're not special in the head.
No, if you set it up properly, it does.
Does it?
Hasn't everyone here done this fight?
Nope.
I haven't.
No.
I haven't.
Be a fair few
Not
haven't.
that there booty.
We've only killed it with one group, and we had less than 20 in then.
User joined your channel.
Well, just before I go and get a drink, is there anything changed, just in case I missed it?
Were you there when we were doing...
I got the
Highmaul
kill,
last
so...
night?
No, I wasn't there for Highmaul.
Okay. We're gonna go around it in a circle, but you don't need to really worry about that. You just need to just pay attention to where mines are. The knockbacks. As it.
User joined
Yeah,
your
yeah.
channel.
Other than that, it's pretty standard. Nothing else has
Same shit,
changed.
pretty much.
What's the thing if you get it, you
Thank
run
you,
out or
Dropper, for that
something?
summon.
Yeah, we'll work that out. Beep and Ginger are really good at it. I'm comfortable with them both doing it. If I don't know if does that affect your healing too much, Ginger?
No, I'd be fine.
Okay, cool. And Husky is also good as well. So if it doesn't affect your healing, oh, she's in the other channel. Never mind.
What's that for? The branded?
Yeah. It's not really too much of a problem for the other phases. We can just stay grouped until it pings to like 5 and then someone can run out of the group, but in phase 2 we will definitely need people looking after it.
Sorry to people watching the road, I'm just trying to arrange something on Mumble just in case.
Val, have you tanked this before?
No, this is gonna be my first time doing.
Husky said shield. Yeah, she's fine with
Okay.
branded.
Volt and Val.
So
drop
the
a
two
channel, please.
druids.
User left your channel.
I'm really getting sick and tired of alt tabbing,
Channel
guys.
switched.
Okay, Volt, he's had a bit of time at this. You got the kill on normal, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, if you're doing Volt, you'll still be on the aberrations during transition, so that means, yeah, Volt, you'll be pulling. The important things to remember: tank swap every 11 to 12 stacks of the debuff. That not debuff, the buff that the stacking haste buff that the boss gets. So remember, it's not a debuff on the tanks; it's the boss is just hitting faster. You need to keep it at 11 to 12 as much as possible because that works well with the rhythm of the boss mechanics that tanks need to handle. The biggest one is the Mark of Chaos. Vault, you know what you're doing. So if you get Mark of Chaos, you'll be Okay, Vault. If you're doing your job, then Val, that means you're doing my job. Which gets a little bit iffy in phase 3. During the transitions, Vault will be at either purple or blue, picking up the aberrations and AoEing them down gradually. Then he knows where to drag them at the end of that phase. We'll stick with dragging them to just behind the middle of the room, pretty much directly in between red and green, like we were in Heroic last night, to avoid getting a mine in the middle Vault. During the first transition, Val, basically all you need to do, just come over to the left, or 2 war mages spawn. Just come over to the left one and interrupt it. You'll have a couple of melee helping you interrupt. There's not much to it. After that transition,
Is that
that's
our
when,
left or the boss's left?
that's the one at red. So when you're facing the back, when the war mages come out, it's the left one. So the one I'm jumping at now. After that first transition, that's when your job gets a little trickier, Val. The debuff, the way the fight is designed is that every phase he goes through, he augments his abilities in a different way. In phase 3, the Mark of Chaos roots the tank that it goes onto in place, so you can't move. If it explodes, if anyone is within 35 yards of you, they take 200k damage. I think it's 150 in normal, but it's still deadly because there's a lot of other AoE damage happening simultaneously. How we handle that? Just tank swap as normal. However, when the debuff is, okay, let's say 8 seconds before the debuff goes out, the boss will be the movement for the fight. How we handled it last night in Rogue. Basically, the boss is going to be kited. Well, you're constantly going to be readjusting your position, going in a circular pattern. Say, okay, for example, if the ranged and healer group, if they're at red, the melee will be about here, where I'm jumping now. You get Mark, okay, the 8 seconds before Mark of Chaos, run out of range, taunt the boss when you're about taunt the boss when you're at max taunt range, run a bit further, he'll put Mark of Chaos on you, and then Vault will taunt back. Okay, so that way you're out of range of everybody and nobody's getting one shot by Mark of Chaos.
Yep.
It'll consistently. Well, you've got better mobility than Vault with was it Burst of Light? That's the one, yeah.
Burst of Light, yeah.
Yeah, whichever one, yeah. So yeah, you'll be running the debuff out. If you don't make it out in time, just call out and the melee has to readjust. Just make sure whatever you do, you don't run in the position or run in the direction of range, because having them readjust gets really messy when they're trying to dodge mines. I forgot to mention second phase. It's basically the same. The Mark of Chaos isn't changed much, except instead of you just having to run away with it, as soon as he applies it, it will teleport you to a random position in the room, or to the position of another random person in the room, and then you have to run away. So it'll pretty much port you to the range, and you need to get out of range. Phase 4, the Mark of Chaos handles it reverts to how it is in phase 1. You still got to run it out, except the augment on Mark of Chaos in the final phase isn't anything you have to worry. Basically, everybody has to worry about it, because when you explode, it unleashes multiple, enormous balls of arcane energy that fly in every direction. So, actually, you won't get hit by them. Everyone else has to dodge them. Another thing to worry about in phase 4 is a tank. This doesn't just apply to tank. This is everyone. When he does his Force Nova in phase 4, you need to be spread 5 yards from everyone. It doesn't knock you back as Force Nova does in the other phases. However, it makes you explode for 5 yard AoE damage. I'll go into a little bit more detail about the movement. Basically, the movement, unless you're in a transition phase, the movement stays the same throughout the entire fight. The range will start at blue, so pull the boss to the middle. Do you see my positioning and facing here?
Yep.
Basically, you want it so that the range and healers are constantly going to be dropping mines along the rim of this circle. You want to face the boss so that when an arcane aberration spawns and it is killed, when it explodes, neither you nor the melee are going to get knocked into mines. Because if you detonate a mine, it's likely going to kill someone. So if the ranger at blue, you want to be standing here with the boss facing you and the melee behind. When the ranged move around the circle, you basically just adjust your positioning accordingly. One last thing, the second transition phase, that's when we're going to be using hero. Your job is more or less the same as in the first transition Vel. Vault knows what he's doing with the aberrations. However, there's an additional ad. The Gorian War Reaver will spawn from the doors at the back of the room. Just pick him up, drag him over to the left War Mage, and cycle your cooldowns because he hits very hard.
I want to do that a little. We have no hunt. No, we do have a hunter, and I want to do that a little bit differently. I want to do that the same way we're doing it on heroic. Okay, so it won't be pulled onto the War Mage because he'll buff him. I want it misdirected onto whoever's tanking the many ads.
Oh. Vault's already taking a lot of damage at that point.
Might actually make more sense to have Val taking all of those.
Well, could you just have
Not
Val's
really.
not doing anything. Val's not going to be tanking anything else during that phase. You could just have him stand up somewhere.
No. Put onto Val, and Val, you will move slowly back to the to where Vault is. Okay.
Just quickly, with the aberrations, do you want them stunned?
Vault's going to take care of them. He can solo them pretty much. Well, not solo them. He can solo tank them, but he's going to be pulling them back to here.
If Val is over there, he can stun them as well, and that brings us a lot more control. We don't need to have the tank on the casters, on the mages, which is how we're going to want to do it in heroic anyway.
That's only for that second transition though. The first one you can sit on the ads. DPS them. The third transition really.
But yeah, are we ready?
Yep, that was the last I had to explain.
Okay, good.
Oh, I forgot the fourth phase ads. In the fourth phase, in aberration, so when the aberration dies, not the aberration, the
big one.
The big one dies, it splits into a number of shards. Just pick them up and tank them. Yeah.
I want to see how we go without killing them.
Yep. Okay.
Just let the passive dots kill them down. All right.
For your information, Dan, Vel, because it's got better mobility than Adika, he's going to be the one juking the debuff in phase 3.
Good.
I've already explained it on.
I was going to suggest that. Okay, let's go.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Evisana, in second transition, I want you misdirecting to Val, the Reaver, okay? Ranged are going to burn the Reaver down. Melee will stay on the two whatsy dudes. And
War Mages.
The War Mages, and then yeah, ranged though, you're going to have to fuck them up. That'll be inside of Lust, so it should die really quickly, alright?
For reference, Evisana, the Reaver only spawns in the second transition.
Still fucking confused what
That comes from the door at the back.
What's that, sorry, Husky? I've been getting a lot of tells.
I just said that you shouldn't have both healers doing the branded.
Yeah, that's fine. I think
Get Ginger and Beep, I think it was, to do it phase 1 and just grab an extra person to do it phase 2 and 4.
I was saying for phase, for all the other phases except for 2, I think we should just not worry about it until you get to 5 stacks and then that person can try and get out, because there's no real reason to. I think people have been saying that in our heroic run, and I think it works pretty good. But yeah, for phase 2, if you need help, Ginger and Beep, let me know and I'll definitely jump in. In fact, I'll probably just follow you anyway, because I'm trying out Affliction at the moment and it's a little bit easier to deeps on the run. Okay, so all stack up on me, please, on the blue.
5, 4.
And we're going to be moving around to the left every mine. Okay, so just let that bounce around a few times, and as soon as you see it goes up to 5 on you, just run out. Gonna get a mine, move left, left, left.
You're running it out.
Did you see what we just said?
No.
Okay. You can just kind of you don't have to dedicate to do it if you don't want. People should be able to see when it gets to 5 and just run out. Just stick around just in case.
Alright.
If you notice someone's, you know, stuck with it, then you can run it out. Get ready, mine.
Alrighty.
Move left, move left.
That was
this
fast.
Deeps is a lot faster, yeah, than...
That was like 15
That was-
seconds faster than we got there last night.
That's with
Great,
0
we got-
DPS
yeah.
from me too.
You
Oh,
only got
Last
one.
night was heroic though.
I guess this is normal.
Oh, yeah, it was too. Yep.
Careful, guys. Don't get
Tanks, are
pushed
you guys
into the...
moving it?
He was
It went
casting
on smooth pause for whatever reason.
Can we get that person up, please?
Buff him.
Taunt just before chaos. I'm just gonna take a stack for you.
You and Gladiator stand smooth.
I want you guys
I got
to
this, you
turn
go,
your
you
facing.
go.
Tanks
Careful,
move to
not
your
both.
left. No, just the facing, not the...
No, it got knocked back by the
Yeah, I know, I saw. That'll do though.
Mine.
You always want to
Move
have
left,
your
move
back
left.
to
Yeah.
the range group. That's the
Explain that
balance
to
for you.
Push through it, guys. Bit late on the raw, guys. Move left, move left.
Add up.
Switch to add.
Last DPS, guys.
Back up, guys. We're gonna get that mine. Do not be too far. Thank you. Good work. Yep.
It's fine though.
I taunted, but I was late.
Get out, get out, get out.
Sorry.
Don't follow.
Melee, get out.
Where are you? Are you coming back in with it?
Uh,
You
I
didn't have
didn't-
Brandon, did you? You didn't have...
got Ginger.
What's he?
Yeah, Vault.
Push through it, guys. Don't get
I'm
knocked back
coming
into that
into the
mine,
middle.
please. Come stand on square now, please.
Okay, last ad before transition.
Switch the ad. Get it down.
Turn the ad,
Come on,
turn
guys.
the ad.
Mine. Move left.
Melee
Move
watch
left.
knockbacks.
Move left. Do not get knocked back into that, guys. Good movement. Good movement. What I like to see.
Oh shit.
Moving.
Val,
Chaos.
you can sit on the majors for this
Mine. Move left.
phase, yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
That mine should despawn pretty soon, so just give it a second.
Wasn't there?
Don't run through it. Just let it. There it goes. Case. Right mage for. Yeah, right mage first if we can, please. It's just what we've done every time.
Fixate's on me. I'm moving out.
If you get fixate, move, please. Whoever that is who's got the eyes above their head. Just stand a little bit away from everyone.
If we position correctly, you can have the fixated person still DPS in the box. If one of the gladiators get fixated, can you please let me know if that nether blast is spell inflictable?
First ad's about to die.
Switch.
Careful running through me, melee. Never mind, there's amazing interrupts.
Diesel's pretty OP.
Well done, guys. Last DPS.
This is normal and we were
Okay.
what? Open a heroic.
Okay, drag
stack
ads
up.
back. Green, red, green, red. Stack it green, red. We don't want mines in the middle, remember, okay?
We're not going to get the phase before they die. I mean, on heroic we don't
Okay.
want to do that, but we're okay here. Okay guys,
Okay.
can you range back out on blue, please? Range back out on blue. No, on me blue, not the... We don't need to run too far away.
Trudes, well done.
Back up guys, stack tight. We don't want to get the mine. Move left.
Okay, Val, get ready for Mark of Chaos. Run out in about 5 seconds.
Run out and taunt.
Okay, taunt the boss now, Val. Don't follow the boss.
Add. Switch to add guys.
Kill it.
This ad needs to die on a heroic, okay, melee? And range. You should all be smashing it.
Chaos is on me.
Guys,
And
you should be on that ad.
Not move it too much.
Oh, never
please.
mind. It's Havoc. Ignore me. Move left. Oh, never mind. There's a mine out to the left. Just be careful, guys, when we're moving around. Walk through it.
This is triple.
We're gonna get 3 of them, so get ready for another one.
I'm about to roll.
Mine. Move left and forward. Okay, move back a little bit, guys. Stand on square. After this mine, we're gonna run around the left of this other mine, okay? And go now.
Okay, Vault, Taunt, Bell, Run.
Which to add?
No. Get the ad back in the middle.
I tried to get just
Val, you need to
tomorrow.
get all the way over this far. Move,
Watch
Val.
out for the bomb.
Fuck.
Personal cooldowns, please.
And match
Run back to the middle. Well,
Get Penetrator up.
Mine, can we move, please?
The fuck
That's so
are you
wild.
two doing?
I had aggro on the ad when I was going out for Mark of Chaos.
Then deal with it gracefully, please.
Yeah, I was just coming back in then.
Other than that, it was
But
really good.
why did the boss end up all the way out there?
Because I had Mark
we
of...
can't. If we keep the tank and the boss in the middle, then when he casts Mark, it's not going to. We're going to have to move everyone.
Mass
rather
resing,
than
don't release.
not hitting the boss for a few
No,
seconds.
you're doing
No.
it wrong if you're doing that.
Val, what was supposed to happen then? Vault, I said taunt to reset the boss's stacks. As Val was running out, he taunts, then you taunt back.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
all you're looking at, like, you run out, okay? Like, that was phase 2, wasn't it? That's where it fixates the tank?
Yes.
That was the one where he stops the tank from moving.
Yeah, okay. So, all you have to do is wait for the timer to come up. You should taunt the boss, run out with it to where you're going to be, and as soon as the mark starts to cast on the tank who's soaking mark, the other tank will taunt it, and it'll stand there and finish its cast, and it'll run towards the other tank. Okay, it's as simple as that.
You don't need to run the boss out though.
No,
you can run out, taunt,
the boss,
and then taunt
no,
back.
the boss will run out with you. He will run out with you. You can't make that not happen.
Yes, you can. I was doing it in normal.
Just quickly, when you said for Vault to Taunt then as well, that was within the 8 seconds to the cast. So it would have been on it was on cooldown anyway after I taunted, after he had done the cast.
Your taunt shouldn't have been on cooldown.
Didn't touch taunt. Who's soaking mark? Val,
I
isn't
am,
it?
but the thing
Val's
is,
soaking mark, yes.
that called Vault
I
to Taunt,
asked Vault to taunt to reset the stacks.
and
If Val had just taunted to get the debuff, okay, Val had already run out, and he taunted to get the debuff, then the bosses wouldn't have reset his stacks, because he wouldn't have hit Val.
you don't get what I'm saying.
Worry less about the stacks on this, please, and more about
Well,
making sure you're getting
Just for
out of the raid.
that phase, there's two things we can do to change it, like one of two. We can come back all the way down to blue and start doing a semicircle there, so you guys can run out to where purple is when you get the debuff. Or you guys can run out to where blue is, and we can start in the middle where we just finished killing the ads and keep going around the right. Does that
You
make
just
things
keep
easier?
moving, and they run the opposite direction to where you are.
Okay.
It's as simple as that.
So if you get bomb on that phase, where we're at that time, in that timing, can you guys run out to here where we are now? Like, because we won't be here, we'll be on the other side of the room.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
That's what I
You
did the
just-
first time.
You just run the opposite way.
Yeah. Because that's what killed like half, or not half the raid, but like 3 people.
Alright.
Stack tight on square, guys.
Nice transmog nodder.
Oh,
Okay, stack tight, guys. Should be on square. I shouldn't see
5,
people out to the
4,
left like I'm
3,
seeing.
2,
I'm gonna start
1.
calling names. Gonna get a mine pretty soon. Move left.
Sten, you're gonna get knocked.
Yeah, I'm also gonna run out now because of chaos.
Nah, don't worry though.
You should have left it on me for chaos, dude.
On you.
You said you already had it on you.
Still the ad guys. We're gonna get an. Oh, their mine is in the air. Jeez, one mine. That was pretty impressive.
You're pretty impressive.
Jeez, man. I needed that. Force Nova, do not get knocked back into that mine behind us, guys. We're on forward. Stack tight on blue, stack tight on me. Mine. Move left. You can probably go, this might be enough.
Leave it on me.
Mine. Move left. Feel that ad, guys. Get it down. Watch your positioning.
You torn it too early.
Don't go out there,
in
melee.
that phase. You don't need to run out in that phase because it's just gonna move you anyway.
What?
Move left, guys.
Are
There's
you
a mine.
tracking your buffs, dude? Because you stayed out there when you didn't have it.
Yeah.
Me?
Not you, Val.
Just, guys, watch the Force
Well,
Nova.
the debuff was on me and
I know.
you'd moved into the middle, it would have been probably too risky.
Stay stacked,
Oh, it would've
guys.
been
Left,
fine.
left, left.
Would you just let us do what we...
Hey, switch to ad.
Start talking to each other, please. Because right now you're pissing me off.
Quiet down, please.
20 to go out.
Mine, move left. Move left.
You don't need to taunt to go out. You're just gonna get moved anyway.
It's only in phase 3, Bill.
Okay, just watch your positioning, guys. Gonna get a mine. Get ready. Left, left. Go, go, go.
Okay, we're gonna
Push-
get one
push
more
through.
ad, so are we? Can we?
Just smash it. We
We
can
are.
pull it
We're
as
gonna
smash.
Yeah, we
We'll
will.
get
We will.
whatever
No,
we
we'll
get.
get it. We'll get the ad. It's coming now.
20 for
Okay,
debuff.
We can
You
live
get-
with the ad anyway.
deeps.
The ad will die
All
in the
deeps on
time
ad.
with it.
Takes to get update, yeah.
Yeah,
Can we get,
Val,
move left, guys.
It's
There's a
that's not
mine.
mine.
Alright. Get in position for the mages. Amelia, you can run across. Good job.
Someone's got focus in here.
All good. Next is out. He's out of the way. Okay, bring the ads to the middle, guys. We've got heaps of time. 20 seconds still. So. Okay, tanks. Where do you want us to start running from?
Go blue.
Okay. Okay, everyone else to blue, like to near the marker,
Still
where
is.
like
Still
where it
is.
started.
Still ads, dude.
Sorry, didn't see him come out. We need to go now though,
It's fine.
because otherwise we're gonna get a mine. So.
Yeah, just go, go.
You can't run all the way on one thing, and you need to let it bounce a few times. Mine, move left.
This is the phase where you need to run early. Well,
Yeah, no.
Vault taunt now. Val start running.
All right, move back, Malona, please.
Val taunt boss.
merely
Melee
standing
ad.
ad.
Melee ad.
Oh, you... Move left, guys. Ooh, doing really well. Force Nova, we're gonna get 3 of them,
That
remember?
was much better. I'm gonna roar this one. Oh nope, somebody beat me.
Got two of them.
Another one coming out. And
Hold it.
mine. Move left. Move left. Guys, someone was too slow on that mine.
Connor.
Taunt back.
Okay, there's the ad.
Get the ad down.
Bell run.
Alrighty.
Smash the ad, guys. This phase it hurts.
Don't follow.
Mine. Move
Stay
left.
on the yard, Millie.
Take
Val,
that branded out.
You can't run too far, Val, or Vault won't be able to taunt off you.
I'm coming for branded.
I got it, All good.
I got it.
One more ad before transition. Be ready?
I
Just
can't-
ranging it a bit.
I can't call mines for a second. Okay, I'm back now.
Vault taunt.
Switch to ad.
It's on me.
Val run.
I'm gonna need one more switch.
Val
Ginger.
taunt.
Yeah, I
Why is
have.
the ad going?
I can take this one, then you go heal.
Was too focused on staying alive.
Lay on hands has been
Thank you.
used.
Condition.
Okay, Ibisana, be ready to MD the ad to Val, please.
Jab.
Alright, ranged are killing the Reaver. Melee, you will stay on the mages, okay?
Careful those mines, guys.
Val, call for CDs
There it
if
is.
you need them.
As soon as
Just gonna
that's
hit
out,
hard.
as soon
Where
as
do you want
that
me to
thing
take
gets
the
in
Reaver?
position, Reaver
middle.
should be over. No,
Take in the middle.
with
middle
the
of
other
the room,
ads. With the
Okay.
other ads. Go there now and last.
I just
Reaver.
wanted to make sure.
Come on, guys, get that Reaver down.
It takes
Range.
on me, swapping sides.
Get behind so don't cancel
whoever's-
DBS.
The other person needs to move away from where I am. Okay. Is that
Coming back.
where all the ads are going out to? Good, good. That's where I want you guys. Excellent. Stun the ads as often as you can, please, Val.
Yeah, I'm doing it on cooldown. Actually, no, because I didn't
Okay,
take the
everyone
fucking
switch to
clip.
the mage after this down. Okay, second mage. Careful of mines. They're gonna be despawning soon, but just don't run into them.
Careful of fixate.
Okay, can we get everyone popped and move the ads so we can start getting them down?
I'll taunt the boss.
If we get a mine in there, you're gonna have to move, guys. Be aware. Come out now, ranged actually. Come out now.
Yeah. Stabilize the red.
Move out that mine. We're gonna go right now, guys. I know it's a pain, but
Taunt now.
Okay, ad coming.
Moving out for chaos. Taunting.
You
Isn't.
No.
It's just phase 3 that you need to move out of.
Force Nova in 5 seconds. Melee spread out.
spread. Everyone's mine.
Everyone
Move over.
spread out. 5 yards. 5 yards. You ready for it?
dodgeballs.
Big kill. Can we kill down?
Oh yeah, dodge those
There's
balls.
Force Nova. 5 yard spread.
Rest
Get-
me.
Mine.
taunting.
Guys, stack back up on blue. We only need to spread during that force wave.
Big ad. Ready to smash it.
Taunt now.
Can we just...
No. 17 mil. I don't
So I'm
Just burn
staying in.
the boss,
I'm
just
staying in
No,
for this.
we need
Kill the
to...
ad. Kill the ad. Kill the ad, please.
We
Run
still
and
need to
get
kill
lost.
the ad. Be
Get Val
quiet.
up. Move. Move.
Still need to kill the ad, but don't worry about the little...
Chaos and Vault.
Oh.
Okay, get ready for force wave. Everyone needs to spread. 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 Personals.
Oops.
Do we have another res for Val?
No.
Push it, guys.
15,
Push the
just
DBS. Stay spread and push the DBS, please.
Why have
Gotta
we
kill it
got
before
ranged
Mark.
in melee?
Use personals. You need to, and hellstones.
Keep pull it away from the mine, please, Vault.
Nope.
Okay,
Mine,
Vault.
move.
Just kite it and burn it.
I've got evasion up. I've got evasion. It's fine. Just
Alright.
fucking kill it, please.
Sloppy, but
Yes.
We don't need to discuss that guild.
Oh, drink.
Honestly, can you just not?
Holy shit.
Every time.
What?
Nothing. Holy shit.
Lots of shiny loot.
Okay. That's the loot. And then I want to
Nice.
Alright, come down.
Holy
Oh,
shit,
that
User
trinkets.
left your channel. User
Nice,
left
Husky.
User left your channel.
Whoever gets that trinket, congratulations on
User
becoming
left your
immune.
channel.
if you're not interested in
User
loot,
left your channel.
I recommend
User left your
watching
channel.
a video or something for that last phase because yeah, that's way too sloppy. We need to fix that up. Just got to remember to spread during the Force Nova, dodge the balls when the ad explodes, and that's about it. That seemed to be killing people.
I don't know what else happened, but I know that those ads that spawned were pretty dominating on the deep tanks there, and
Yeah.
I was
I think
out of the
that's-
raid and I couldn't pick them up, and I think they just sort of
Yeah, I
dominated
think-
Val a bit too hard.
I think that's, you know, just something you just have to deal with because I think we're just gotta, yeah, from every video I've seen, they just spam heal and just, it'll get easier with more gear, like there's a
Considering
lot of people.
I didn't have the glyph to stun him, so. If it was glyph, they would have been getting stunned, what, 3 seconds every 14 seconds?
Wow, Grandfather takes the trinket.
Pass.
How the hell would you pass on that? It's okay.
Lost
I'd rather polls.
What?
I'd
Yeah,
rather-
serious?
Yeah,
I have poles.
I'd rather polls.
That is like bonus armor to the max. You become
User
immune, dude.
disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, if you don't
I
have
only have
interest in loot,
700
feel
and
free to
it's
go.
already
Good
not
work,
going up anymore.
Use
good work,
that and
guys. So,
use that and
Sorry,
Seraphim to
no.
get the dude. And
I'm
you'll
no,
use
I'm
the-
not. I'm not using
Like
Seraphim.
1.5% off it.
Why the
Seraphim
hell
is.
not?
It requires 5 holy power.
Yeah.
That means I literally have to miss out on 2 shields.
And you get like 1,000 versatility and 1,000 bonus armor.
Val, what's it? Yeah, Immortal Dreams Heroic Kill of Imperator, the video for it. Their prop Peli, Pop Seraphim, and he's tanking like 20 something of those ads in the final phase.
You just
Doesn't
become
die.
a god, dude.
Yeah.
Seraphim plus that trinket is just
Oh, I got
like
2 shots.
pure gold for paladins.
Okay, well, considering I didn't get to the roll on that trinket then, so.
Yeah, like a mixture of Sacred Shield plus Divine Purpose procs plus say like I don't know
Well,
Seraphim
I definitely wouldn't say
plus
no
more healing
to.
on Holy Prism. It's so nice. Pelis are such good tanks that they have like so many different options for each boss. Like Seraphim isn't always your best choice, but Peli tanks are just like doing so well at the moment. All the different choices they have for each boss fight.
Val, I'm expecting at least 20k DPS from you on Heroic Butcher tomorrow night.
Especially with
But fucking hell, that
tank
trinket is
damage.
nice.
User disconnected from your channel.
tank damage on Butcher's like it's all the time though, isn't it?
There's a
Because it's split.
prop Peli who pulled 23.7k on Butcher.
Yeah. Some people are ridiculously geared though.
Like that's more than most DPS.
And I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I wasn't using the best glyphs for it as well.
Oh wait, I
But-
can help.
oh my god, that trinket is nice.
AOE strength trinket's silly.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I'm not changing. Not rolling on that. I can get like another 300 bonus armor. It gives me 1% damage reduction. I don't see the point in that.
Good luck on weapon vault.
Doesn't it work something for you, right? Doesn't the more bonus armor is like 1-to-1 to attack power, and then something with like your mastery also multiplies something or other with attack power, and then like gives you more shields, and it's like ridiculous. I thought that's why bonus armor always stayed as your best stat, no matter what. Because bonus armor is 1-to-1 to attack power, and then something with mastery.
I expect you to be beating me on every fight from now on, Diesel.
Yeah,
yeah. Well, I mean, it is
card for me.
Works hard for his money.
It is decent, but it's when we get into mythic and things, I'll be going for a lot more bonus armor. But at this point, I'd prefer other trinkets to that one.
Yeah.
I'd really like that one off Tectus with stamina on it, just for the extra little bit of
like, I'm thinking like endgame sort of stuff, like gearing towards your best possible stuff. Like bonus armor is going to be king.
Yeah. But
like
that's why I rather poles.
Okay, so anybody else said how many abrogator stones we all had after that?
36. 50. I haven't done normal yet. Oh, this is normal.
47.
50 also.
I finally cleared normal.
37, but I never did normal last week.
2 raid things, and then yeah.
If we're lucky, 3 more weeks should
raids
give us there. With good RNG on clusters, maybe.
Yeah.
I think there's a guaranteed one every.
No, last week I didn't get one on my DK.
Yeah.
Getting closer. Nearly 660.
I got one last week and this week.
I got one on my DK this week, but I cleared 6 out of 7 on my DK last week and didn't. I don't know, maybe it was imperative.
Yeah.
So, with last phase, why don't I move with Chaos?
No, it's not that you don't need to move before you get the debuff. Because it doesn't root you in place.
Is the one in phase 3.
Yeah. Phase 4, you just run it out like you do in phase 1 and phase 2.
Okay.
There's no reason that the only one that you don't run out, again, is phase 2. There's no reason you can't run out on the other phases, but there's just, you don't have to.
It's especially in the 4th phase, DPS is you want as much DPS uptime on the boss as possible.
Okay.
So.
Cool. Good news, guys. In the latest hotfixes, I was a bit slow reading these, but the very first garrison buildings change was the drop rates on Savage Bloods from work orders has been increased.
From the barn.
Oh, good, I'll get cheaper.
Only from the barn, yeah.
They should have reduced the Primal Spirit cost as well. 50 seems a bit ridiculous.
It absolutely does.
Via claws outside the instance that will give you a rep to Steamwheel.
Oh my god, this trinket. So much mastery.
I just found another 90% mission. It's 297% yesterday, and a 90% today. They're just useless. Oh, and I got 390 garrison resources off that one. That's decent.
So, do we know when the hotfix is coming towards looting the Golden Dreadnought?
For what?
The general achievement. Got my mind, general money.
What hotfixes?
It's being reduced from 10k to 2.5.
That's stupid. Shouldn't have been done already because that was one of the ones that required a realm restart.
Some issues we're still having.
It never came through.
Oh, I really need that Tectus trinket though. I mean, the strength crit proc is nice, but not really the best for tanking.
Ooh. Shiny. I got a +6 armor thingy.
Yeah, I've got my
Thank
first
you.
Highmaul raid, but I don't have the followers geared for it.
If they're 645 plus, they should be fine. It's just a matter of...
No, it's less than 70%. I don't want to send it without getting higher than that.
It could despawn in the time that
No,
you.
it's a 336 hour spawn.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. That's why I'm not concerned sending it straight
That's like
out.
2 fucking weeks. What the fuck?
Well,
User
they wouldn't want
joined your
people
channel.
getting loot
User joined your channel.
daily.
Okay, grats
User
everybody.
joined your channel.
Thanks for quick smoothness. So it'll be another normal
User
mode
joined
on the
your channel.
weekend. Friday or Saturday. Or both.
Well, we've got an hour and a bit left. Would there be anyone
we don't.
interested in doing an alt heroic Kargath?
Alt heroic Karga.
Sure. Yeah, I'll do it on my DK.
Do what, just the first boss?
Well, yeah.
User
Free loot.
Sure.
disconnected from your channel.
Okay. You're running it.
What?
Alright, I'll run it, but...
What?
That was hard.
That's all it takes.
Take much.
What?
Nigga, what?
Motherfucker!
You know what we should do?
User
We should like kill
disconnected
every
from your
world boss.
channel.
I'm not running it though, Dan.
I
You're
see
running
we had the same idea, Raw.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go. As soon as I
I come here every night to
do my
perform
thingies.
for Dan.
This is stupid.
Waiting for the fabled Neosin to arrive.
I don't know why I decided to do it, but oh well.
Ah, look at that! I finally got another 645 gear mission. It's only it's only got 2 fucking counter requirements.
Nice.
What the fuck?
I've only gotten one so far.
Yeah, I've
just
only
got my
had one
first
before
now.
this, and it despawned.
Well, with
Motherfucker.
well, you just got your second one now. Maybe I'll get another one soon. Fingers
Yeah,
crossed.
I had my second one on the weekend.
Like I've
I
got
haven't had any yet.
4 also followers at 645.
Ginger, why are you naked?
Why aren't you?
Go away. Closing the door. Get out, the door's closed.
Creeping carpet.
Shit on
The tailoring.
I've already
New
been
tailoring
Left
now.
your channel.
Yeah, I know, I'm looking at it.
I'm leaving this
Oh,
group,
it's a party in
so,
here.
Is it as useless as the other ones?
No,
Okay.
it looks the same. This thing, like, you
The
know,
patterns.
it's... Yeah. Oh, no. They actually look the same.
Do we want to use Mumble tomorrow night?
Yeah, of
I
course.
want everyone to have Mumble as an option, but I just think someone was getting DDoSed.
Does anybody want to buy some 640 NG goggles for cheap as fuck for an alt? Any
You
armor
can only
class
use
I can
them
make
if
them.
you're an engineer.
That's
No, you
not true.
can't.
If you're a 600 plus engineer, that's the only way you can put on goggles.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thought they removed that. Damn.
Nope.
Otherwise, I'd be using it as well.
If they're better stats than that, yeah, well.
I could make a couple of swap blasters then. Anybody want to buy a swap blaster?
Rerolling a bit cheaper.
What's that?
How much?
You can go rerolling your stats a bit cheaper.
Well, how much are they on auction?
You reckon?
house, then?
Yes.
Okay.
I
How
mean,
much-
unless you're incredibly unlucky.
How much are they?
What? Didn't you get that result, Volt?
Huh?
Didn't you get the result? I don't know. Someone re-rolled an item and they got exactly the same stats.
Oh yeah, that was me. I had 3 true steel ingots left. I'm like, fuck it, I'll just like make 3 reroll things and go for my best
Oh,
stats.
yeah, I was gonna do that
Rerolled it
before I
once,
logged off.
went to 1 shitty stat, rerolled it again. Still shitty.
Oh,
Rerolled the 3rd time, went back to the original stats.
So,
It's not still in the channel.
No.
No. Can somebody whisper him and tell him that there's a
gone,
queue on Frostmourne and I can't be fucked waiting for it? So he can have Beach King and things later on at some point.
I told him on Skype just for you, Rory.
Thanks. Alright. See ya.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your
Um,
channel.
He's on the alt run kind of thingy. You know, whisper.
I'm logging my DK now. You still want in, Dan?
Fuck man, we
User
could like.
disconnected from your channel.
Do we have a second tank?
Be right back, leveling one for you. Won't be long.
I should really put my salvage out in the same place on all my tunes. Keep walking to the wrong building.
It's so bad.
Just
I do
click
that
it.
with my lumber mill.
Click, drag, and drop to swap them.
Yeah, I know I can. I just haven't thought of it when I've been in my.
Who does garrison
Main
stuff on
things.
alts?
I do.
Yeah.
Everyone?
Quite. Yeah.
I have 2 level 90s just sitting in their
Does he get
garrisons,
lots of
just
free
getting
stuff?
garrison resources.
Yep.
You know it caps out at 500, right? So log in every 3 days to collect.
Yeah.
To clean your bag out, the chest thing.
I just do it every day. I just log on, just chuck a follow mission on and clear out my chest anyway.
We don't have enough for this anymore. I'm actually tired. I prefer to do it on the weekend or something where we can pug gaps easily.
Okay, I'm not fussed.
The normal mode took more out of me than it should have. Obviously we're getting some things sorted, but thanks, you're all giving me a headache.
What did I do?
Nothing.
Let's see what else fucking going on as well.
Holy shit, my raid frames are just like done goofing.
It's a problem at the moment. Needs to
Yeah.
be fixed.
Well, what
Not your
happens
ra-
with yours?
Not your raid frames, I don't care about your raid frames. Dropping this group though.
Like, the thing is, I'm
You
not
are
in a group.
large, Ginger.
Well, yeah, I was. That's why they were bugging out, because I was in a group still. Oh, gee. He fixed it for me then. Cheers.
Problems.
Does anyone happen to have a mastery multi-strike strength neck they want to sell?
I just rolled the versatility
User
multi-strike
disconnected from your
boots.
channel.
I can attempt to make you one.
What?
I'll see how much they are on
What
the
armor
options.
class?
Leather.
Oh no, don't re-roll. Sell them. That's this for Windwalker.
What did you need? Hello?
Oh no, I was just saying I rolled the versatility multi-strike boots. The 645.
Ouch. Oh, the 645 thing. Garrison.
Yeah.
Minion mission.
Minion. Sounds better when you say it like that. Minion. Sending up my minions.
There's none on the auction house. Ew.
Did you get the upload the other night, Dan, as well?
I did, yeah.
No problem.
That makes up for it.
Ouch. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for watching. We'll
I'm
be
looking
doing
to
heroic
trade
progression
someone.
tomorrow, hopefully, from
Someone else
Summertime
not
Australian
bad.
time. Australian Eastern Standard Time. We'll catch you then. Later.
Do you just get that?
Yeah, no salvage crate.
Congrats, man.